Now, how did the players and the coaches treat you on the field? Did they treat you any differently than they did your male counterparts?
You know what? The level of support and respect that I got was just incredible. I think to start, there was a lot of players that came up to me and was just like, so proud of you. I've, female children, and we just think this is great. Um, all they really want to see is that you know what you're doing. It doesn't really matter if you're male or female. They just want to see that you know what you're doing. And once you make a call or two, you have the right, uh, so to speak, answers. You get that respect, and I think your gender begins to disappear. And the respect I got was just phenomenal. And there was a I guess it was my I think it was my first regular season game. Well, it was in Seattle regardless. And there was a call near the end of the first half where a player from the defense jumped, and I didn't throw a flag for offsides, and the Coach Carroll was just kind of going a little bit crazy. Well, I shouldn't say crazy because I don't feel like he's ever really crazy, but he was, questioning it, and Coach Carroll doesn't say a whole lot. So when he speaks, you kind of listen. You want to take to heart a little bit, and you kind of wonder, hey, did I miss something? And so, being that he was questioning it, I was replaying in my mind and why I passed on the call, and that call would have kept their drive alive, and they potentially could have got a field goal before the end of the half. So at halftime, I had to go in to get, that was the team I had to go get before we took the field for the second half. And a defensive coach from Seattle came up to me and he's like, Shannon, it's like, hey, why don't you throw the flag for offsides? And I said, coach, let me tell you what I saw. I began to explain to him. I said, coach, the defense wasn't crowding the zone. Yes, he did jump, but when the ball was snapped, I could clearly see the ball, to me indicating he wasn't in the neutral zone. And the coach's response to that was, you obviously know what you're doing. And he walked away.